Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Ray Moderti, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Simpsons Hit and Run. In the last episode, Marge Simpson went around talking to people like Chief Clancy Wiggum and Cletus the slack-jawed yokel, trying to figure out what happened to her son Bart. Now, just getting in a clown car and heading off to find an old person at the Springfield cemetery. I'm just gonna cut to it, because I just don't want to show the whole drive, you know? I'll be right back. And there we are, right at the cemetery. Real reason I cut it is because there was an error with the footage and I needed to cut it out in order for the thing to render properly. I'm actually very proud about that. It's the first time I've done a cross dissolve.
I won't survive another night in jail.
Oh dear, Mole Man. Why is Mole Man like scared of jail? Oh dear, this is not good. Okay, Abe Simpson. Of course he knows something. Abe knows everything.
Before the police lock the doors.
Oh no, not the old home. Race Chief Wiggum to the retirement castle. This is the reason I chose the clown car. 3-star top speed, 3-star acceleration, and 5-star handling. Look at it, it's going to kick ass. I mean, this mission's over in no time. This is probably the easiest. This actually might be easier than the race with Principal Skinner in level 1, which was literally the first proper mission in the game. Look at that, and it's already over. Before I even got to explaining why it was so easy, the mission was already over, which is ridiculous.
Grandpa, do you know anything about crop circles?
Of course, he'd know something about crop circles.
I can't tell you about crop circles right
no.
now. Those lousy renegades
Teenagers,
stole my pills.
renegades took his pills.
I'll start fighting nurses.
Oh god, no, we don't want him biting or fighting nurses. You don't want Grandpa to become itchy and scratchy all of a sudden. Yeah, his brains are scrambled like Bart Woolstone's. Get his medication back. They stole an old man's medication. Crazy, this is crazy, bro. I just gotta go get him and find out where they've been getting the medication. So, of course, they're in the playground, but why at night? Unless they're being suspicious. Whereas the Among Us crowd will say, sus! But I'm not being sus. No, he's being suspicious. So, it's specifically Nelson here. The others, I think, we're all in downtown.
Sorry about that.
Okay? Get out, run over, and talk to him. And then he should know something,
steal an old man's medication.
Honestly, though, stealing an old man's medication is not good.
Oh, we traded it to some dudes in a black car for these play dudes.
Oh,
check it out, man.
Another
this
black
one's got an interview
eh?
with the guy who invented the wah-wah pedal.
Oh, wow. Ooh, what the hell's the wah-wah pedal? Could someone please put that in the comment section down below? I'd like to know what that is. Right, search for the black sedan in front of the school. It's in front of the school, it tells you where it is, so it's probably going to be, right there. And it's a follow mission, you have to follow the sedan, and it drops Grandpa's medication one by one. It is Agri-Relieve, I think it's called. I get it, it's like relieving aggression. So he'll start fighting nurses if he doesn't get his pills. It's 10 bottles of Agri-Relieve, which the fact that, this car stole all of Grandpa's meds. I think it's because the people driving it know that Grandpa knows about crop circles and knows what the design is, so he'd actually be the best lead for any of the Simpsons to try and ruin their plan. So that's why they took his meds and made him incomprehensible. It's a devious plan, to be honest, you know, but I need to focus on not falling behind here. It's terrible. And by the way, I'm happy that the sound mixing for this series has gotten a lot better. I don't have to exert myself as much as previous episodes where, I was just shredding my lungs. I was just wrecking them. But, I'm feeling a lot happier now doing these, you know? Actually getting to learn how to do cross dissolves and not having to shout all the time just to be heard. Because in episode 2, part 2, I couldn't be heard throughout nearly all the video. Okay, back to the retirement home, get the meds to Grandpa, and that should be it. I should get away from the cops as well. And another black sedan. Oh no, not another one. And that cop car just busted me and made sure that the black sedan would kind of catch up, which is not what I want in the slightest. Best way to avoid the black sedan is they'll always go on the road. Just take this jump and you'll instantly lose him and return to the retirement castle, which I will do. Go ahead here, talk to Grandpa, and then give him his meds, and that should be it for now.
Here's your
So
crazy,
I gotta make sure he gets what he needs.
Sweet
You know?
medication.
Yay, his
Gimme, gimme,
medication.
gimme.
Hooray! Oh no, he fell asleep. Oh no. Right,
Great.
I have to
Now
go
I
get
need
him some
something to wake
other
him up.
pills. Drive to the Quickie Mart, and I have to go get some caffeine pills. Oh yeah. His grandpa fell asleep because it's late. He needs caffeine to stay up. Right, so just go in, just walk in, and make sure that everything's good with the Apunas that be my veteran, who might be playing a big role later on. Find caffeine pills to wake Grandpa up, get back to the retirement castle, and then I'm going to be giving them to Grandpa, and then hopefully he'll actually be able to tell Marge about the crop circles, if there are any. I haven't seen them in this mission, but yeah, we'll finally get to know about the crop circles.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crop circles.
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen, when one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crop circle?
Not a thing! Where was I? Right, now, the first time I rode in a water car... Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing, shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
And with that, the mission's passed. Now don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, notification bell so you always know when I upload a brand new video, and follow me on Twitch, Facebook and Instagram for whatever, and play me on Steam. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of my Let's Play of The Simpsons Hit and Run.